Hey, what's up? Ah, man. Whatever. I was just watching a video that was showing clips of Fox News, and oh my God, there was a lot of, in those clips, there was a lot of Stephen Miller talking. And every time I hear that guy talk, I'm just like, ugh. Dude, hearing that guy talk, hearing Stephen Miller and seeing his face, hearing him talk and seeing his face at the same time, oh my God, that dude just makes me, oh, fucking, the rage bubbles up. And it's just like, wow. Plus, you can just tell, you get a little bit, and it's just like, that dude is lanky and thin and like, it's just like a stiff breeze would kick the shit out of that guy. I think I think like a 14-year-old anorexic girl would be able to seriously slap the shit out of that guy and send him to the emergency room. And I think that's where like the core of this insecurity comes from. Like it's this absolute inability to like withstand like you know a corn husk attack. I'm like, oh, it's raining outside. I better get indoors before I die from a drizzling attack. My skin is too thin to survive falling water. He's probably allergic to, normal food. Like, you know, not like allergic to like peanuts or shellfish or anything. He's just like under allergies. He's like, things. Categorized as one of the weakest persons to exist ever. He probably went bald in his teens too. It's just like he's got one of this. He's like a man wrapped in psychological complexes too. It's like, It's amazing. In a lot of ways, I think Stephen Miller is like the avatar for MAGA. A weak, cowardly, pathetic white man. He disgusts me. It's like, can someone run him over with a big wheels? You know, you don't need a car. You don't need a tractor. Just one of those kids' toys. Just crush him under that thing. You know, the thing that's made entirely of plastic, and you know, an average teenager can pick up with probably these two fingers, and crush every bone in his body. Because he's so pathetically weak and frail. And I'm surprised that he can stand and not just mush into a puddle of goo on the ground. A goo entirely composed of self-loathing sludge. You know, deep down, that's what he is. Deep down, he is made entirely of self-loathing sludge. You know it is. He's held together by his own self-loathing. And he probably has a black dom, a black lesbian dominatrix. It's probably, actually it's probably more than one. Probably a black dominatrix, lesbian, and a gay white dominatrix guy that is very muscular. And they have to very watch themselves at what they do, because and he wears, and all those suits that he wears have to cover a lot of his bodies, because he's just got all sorts of scarring everywhere on his body. And he needs the scars so that he can just go everywhere in a rage. Like, to help remind him of how much he hates himself. I hate myself, and so I hate everybody else. It's like, wow. happy about that fart. That was explosive. That was a good fart. It was power. It was just like boom over there. Came out and said hi. Good morning. Good stuff. All right. Well, that's enough of that. Stephen Miller sucked balls. Oh, I'm done with this thing. If I get my day started, and everybody texts the rich. You kept the rich and boobies. Boobies everywhere. Not a teat to suck on. Adios.